Hey guys, I don't know where everybody else is at. I'm looking in um, Internet Archives for something for us to watch or do tonight. I got a bunch of shit, but I don't know what you guys want to do. So I think I'll wait and see what y'all want to do. See if I even need to look anything up or I don't know. I don't know. Let's see where this goes. It can turn into a free for all. I don't give a fuck. Give Stewie something goddamn clip is what we need to do. Quit wasting his damn time on the bullshit. Nothing. I don't know where everybody else is at. They all knew what time. They picked what time I was going live today. The group did. I asked them what time. They picked the time. And now none of them are to be found anywhere. And they picked the time. They picked it, not me. They did. And yet they're all missing in action. I don't understand. Well, Ginger, I know she had to go pick up her son. So I knew she was going to be late. So she'll be here eventually. Maria, I don't know. She might be asleep. Although Maria is the one to pick the times. I told her what time do you want to do it. And this is the time she picked. So she's probably laying down now. Hey, Miss Kate. I don't know where they're at. I'm going to call the milk carton company pretty soon and get them all put on a carton. Man, this bong better not plug up because I don't know what I did with that end of that pin that I was using to fucking poke it with. It fell off the bed somewhere. And it was just the inside of a pin, so I'll never find it. So yeah, I was looking at it for us to watch. And I found some pretty good stuff. Or I did make some stuff about haunted places in California and shit like that, but it's just audio. I don't have the videos made for them yet. Well, you never know kind of time you're going to get over here. You could go real bad real fast. You could go real good real fast. It's kind of like, you know, you get what you get. Some paranormal. Now, why would us paranormies do paranormal? Now, that just don't make no goddamn sense. That would go against everybody's accusations of us. Paranormies do paranormal? Are you out of your mind? My goodness. Miss K, are you hearing this? Aggressive ghosts, portals, creatures, and the sounds of a UFO from Monsters Among Us. How does that sound, guys? Okay, well, do you want to listen to what I just said? Let me see what it is. Let me see if it's see if it's just audio or if it's a movie. It's just audio. Bubba? All right, let's see. It's an hour long. You hear me? That's good. Can everybody else hear me? It's always good when you can hear something. Hey, Scissors. Hey, David Bingham. Let me get you modded. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm turn this volume down. I don't know where Ginger, or I know where Ginger's at. I don't know where Maria's at. She was supposed to be here. Not. She's probably asleep. She wasn't feeling good this morning. We need to talk to her. All right. And then I got this shit over here. Oh. Okay. Jax is at her grandson's Christmas party, she said. Or Christmas play or something. Hold on, I'm trying to get this shit loaded. All right. I have no idea what this is going to be.
Hey everyone, a quick announcement about our Patreon. If you're considering signing up and you're an iPhone user,
Listen to that.
for I have a great little program slated for this evening. Ghost trains, grim reapers, long-limbed creatures, and maybe even a portal to another dimension. So lock the doors, dim the lights, buckle up and burn some sage, because we're diving in. And to kick us off this week, we begin a bit of a down note. Now please welcome Bree from the state of California. In a quick trigger warning here, Bree does briefly discuss suicide in the following entry.
Hi, Derek. My name is Bree. I just want to start off by saying that I absolutely love your podcast. I listen to it every day, and I absolutely am so intrigued by everyone's personal ghost experience story.
Let me just get going.
Everything was going on, and of course, I feared the worst. When I walked into my house, I saw my mother on the couch, and immediately they had told me, "I'm so sorry for your loss." Come to find out, my dad had committed suicide that morning. I was absolutely devastated. We were all devastated, of course, with any loss that you would have in a family. That afternoon, once they took out the body, and, we had family over, everyone's coming over to consolidate us, be there to support us. My aunt had told me, you know what, let's go into your bedroom. I want you to go in your bedroom and just see if there was anything that your dad may have left behind, such as a note. I walked into my bedroom and it was immediately drawn to my dresser. When I looked up towards my dresser, I saw a tiny little box. I opened up that box and I've never seen it before. There was a bunch of money in it. I automatically thought, you know what, this came from my dad. He was saying his goodbyes. He wanted to give me some money.
Okay.
But as I turned around to go ahead and show my aunt this box that my dad had left me, and I wanted to let her know there was no note, from my left-hand side, or my left side of where I can see, I saw a large ball, orange ball of light just fly by me, coming through my room, out my window that was on my right-hand side. I know this is a very short ghost story, but I believe that was my dad's soul, and I believe that was him saying goodbye to me during that time. Again, Derek, thank you so much for your time and for listening to my story. I know it was very short, but I just wanted to let you guys know of my experience that I've had.
Thank you, Bree. How awful. Now, I'm sorry for your loss, and that you had to endure those events. Having suffered through something quite similar, you have my sympathy. Now, as for the experience itself, what do we think, folks? Did Bree's father stick around long enough to ensure that she found the money that he left for her? Is that what she saw out of the corner of her eye? Or was this orange orb just an unfortunately timed coincidence?
Hey,
well, even if it wasn't related, there's still no logical explanation as to why an orange orb of light would be shooting through someone's bedroom. Now, regardless of the explanation, it sounds like Bree is pretty certain of what she saw. And given the timing and circumstances surrounding the odd occurrence, I'd have to say I agree.
You sent me to the wrong place.
How?
That link you put in chat, I clicked on it and it took it to your last live.
Oh, well, I better take that out of there.
I'm just like, well, this isn't where I'm supposed to be.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Like, wait, are you trying to prank me?
Yeah, everybody apparently knows. Stewie asked for the link for Jeff to come up and do the breaking news. I put the link in there. Apparently, I put the wrong one. That's funny. Yeah, don't use that link. It's
I'm
not
not
good.
wearing breeches. Hello, everybody.
They requested we do paranormal tonight.
Okay, so what are we listening to? Sorry, I'm late.
Listening to Monsters Among Us, and it says aggressive ghosts, portals, and I don't know, it has weird shit. Where's that?
Okay.
Aggressive ghosts, portals, creatures, and sounds of UFOs. It's basically the people call into this guy And they leave a message for him and tell their story, and then he plays their messages. Is basically what it is. So it's like an Art Bell kind of call-in thing. But he don't actually interact with them live. They just tell their story, and then he responds to it.
Quit encouraging her, Jasper.
For bringing in. Now, folks, if you have a tale you would like told on the show, give my hotline a ring at 888-608-NIGHT. That's 888-608-NIGHT.
I've had this Christmas theme for the last week and a half.
Or record a voice memo on your telephone and email it to me at monstersamonguspodcast.
Yeah, that's how you get on the podcast. You email.
Remember to call from a quiet room. Finish your story, even if that means you have to call back and pick up where you left off. Oh, and make sure the story is true. There's some great podcasts out there that play fictional stories, but Monsters Among Us is not one of them. Now on to the program and on to our next entry.
Let's go, monsters. Let's go.
From Jack, down in Australia.
Okay, Derek, my name's Jack. I'm from Australia. Really enjoy the show. Got two stories for you. One is like a black figure I saw when I was younger, and then another one is just like a ghost, I guess you'd say. So I'll start off with the black figure. I remember one night I was trying to sleep in my mum's room because I was scared to sleep in my own bedroom at the time. Would always have night traumas. And when we were lying in her bed, about to go to sleep, there's still a light on outside of the room, and I saw this tall figure. It was all black. It had like super long arms and super long legs, and its torso was like up super high, and it had just this little head.
He found
Slender Man. Like moved and ducked under the door frame and came into the bedroom, like to have a look, to have a gaze, and ducked and went out.
Hell no!
I would have screamed my lungs out, young boy. And the other story I have is
it was Jasper. He was creeping around. I know it.
I was a pastry chef, so an apprentice baker. And after night shift one night, I was living in a house with a few friends. There's probably like 5 or 6 of us living there. And I'd woken up after just falling asleep, maybe like half an hour after just falling asleep. And I turned away from the wall. I was facing the wall and I slept. I turned away from the wall to just face the bedroom. And there was this man with a no shirt on. He might have had shorts on. I just remember his upper half. He was like really malnourished. And he had heaps of tattoos over his body and over his head. He had a shaved head. Oh. So he looks like, yeah. And I just remember just yelling or screaming and kicking in the direction of where he was sitting in my room on the floor. And mind you, I had a mattress. I wasn't up on a bed. So when I woke up, I was on floor level and I turned over and he was right there in front of my eyes. And I would have kicked or punched and hit this TV unit that was sitting behind where he was. And so I knocked that over. TV fell over, broke, and caused a bit of a ruckus in the house. Everyone got up and I was explaining it to them. No one believed me. So yeah, those are my 2 experiences.
Anybody understand anything he said?
I really enjoy the show and the work that you do, mate. The whole layout of the podcast is unreal. I look forward to each episode every week. Good job. Take it easy, mate.
We don't know who it is. They're random
Thank
people.
You, Jack.
It's from some story, Jasper.
Like, well, nightmare fuel, frankly. And the second, well, it's always good to hear about a ghost that's not some stuffy white guy in a suit or some stuck-up lady in a white dress. After all, if ghosts are real, we have to assume that people of all shapes, sizes, colors, and creeds would be represented in spirit form. So thank you again, Jack, for sharing your entry and those terrifying experiences. Now, folks, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back with more Yuri entries right after this.
For a second, I had to think about that. Like, surely it's your sort of a psychic.
And felt things in my home growing up, but it kind of had stopped once I had gone into middle school, and I really hadn't seen anything up until about high school, my junior year. And during this time, I don't really remember if I was under extreme stress, and that's maybe why something was visiting me. But I do believe that I was visited by the Grim Reaper. So there was one evening, I remember I was out asleep. I was in a solid sleep, and I was woken up kind of abruptly. That's what it felt like. And I had shared a bedroom with my mom at the time, but I had my own little bed that faced into the hallway. And through the hallway, you could see the kitchen. And I remember always waking up and just staring into the hallway because it was spooky because you're a little kid. And this particular night, I had woken up from a solid sleep, felt like something had woken me up. And I went to turn over and look into the hallway. And as I looked past the hallway, I was looking into the kitchen. And there appeared to be a solid black figure that stood almost to the ceiling. And I just remember being petrified. I could still move. I just chose not to move. And this solid black figure, as I looked at it closer, I realized it had a hood. but it was more so the side profile that I was seeing. So I was seeing some cloaked figure, and I just remember telling myself, this is real. You have to pay attention to what's happening. And as I looked even longer, I had noticed that it was holding a staff in its right hand, and I could see the silhouette of the staff and the cloak and everything. And I just remember thinking, since it was nighttime, this figure was darker than the area around it, darker than the night. At the time, I thought, maybe the light's playing with me because I woke up from sleep and whatever. But I had stared at this thing for so long, and it stayed there for a really long time until I just fell asleep. Because I remember thinking to myself as well that I can't show it fear. And this, to me, seems like it is the Grim Reaper. But I can't show fear because, maybe it'll act out towards me or whatever. But I ended up just falling asleep, and I didn't feel the need to wake my mom up or anything because I knew what I was seeing at the time, because I've always kind of seen things, but I had just never seen what appears as the Grim Reaper. And shortly after, I was on edge because I was afraid something would happen to family members, or it was a sign, an omen, whatever, and nothing did happen. So I'm not too sure what that was, but it was definitely terrifying. But I just wanted to say thank you for your time, and hopefully you guys have a great rest of your night. Thank you.
Thank you, Yaz. A Grim Reaper in the kitchen. I did
Maybe
not
he was
have
hungry.
that on my bingo card. But I've shared a story or two over the years that seem to detail the exact same thing that Yaz saw, down to the stick, staff, scythe, whatever it was in its hand. But is it really the Grim Reaper? Or just another cloaked entity? Whatever it was that surprised you that evening, Yaz, we can't thank you enough for telling us about it. Thank you again for calling in. Now, folks, before we load this next entry, a quick reminder that you can pick up all sorts of Monsters Among Us themed gear over.
I think they should make an advent calendar for weed smokers, Phoenix. I think they should have one like every day, have a different kind of weed or a different strand of weed or something, or a different smoking utensil or something. But nobody has those. And I think they should, because I really want one.
Hey, Banshee.
Hey, Banshee. Yeah. We can turn on the spirit box. I have a spirit box on my phone.
I have on my phone, and I have an SB7.
Well, I don't have my SB7. And if I do, it's packed away. So, yeah. But I have Spirit Talker, and I have the Necro. Last time I used Spirit Talker, me and Maria both used it at the same time. And it was weird. They were repeating each other and like saying shit at the same time. And like, it was
That's
weird.
what happened with me and Jax that night when she was up here, because we were both using it on our phones, and it was almost like, and I was on one side of the cemetery and she was on the other, and it was like they were talking to one another through them. Not us,
weird.
but to each other. And I went, what?
Yeah. And it was answering questions like Abyss asked him, like, if it was a boy or girl, asked how old it was and shit, and it told him, and then asked him to say his name, and it said his name.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Terry wants to know if you grabbed your dream catcher.
Yes.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought she did. I thought she'd said that she had grabbed all that.
Yeah, I did. It's all packed in the box. Okay, it's loading. She's loading. Well, are you going to load or what? What are you going to do? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh,
work with me here. Work with me here. What are you doing? What is that? New app available. The world's first video spirit box, which scans YouTube videos instead of radio, featuring hundreds of paranormal YouTubers from around the world. What?
the hell?
I don't know. It's new from Spotted Ghost. Yeah. Whatever. Okay, let's set this down. Last time I used this in here, it kept telling me to leave and get out. It says Raymond. Who's Raymond? God. Bye.
Yeah. See you later.
Trigger. No.
Oh,
not
really? Jeff has breaking news.
Well, Nelson Green may be in jail. Oh.
He probably belongs there from what I hear. Just saying.
That's a good one. Something I don't like about Spirit Talker, it's slow. Some nights it just goes. Other nights, not so much. Are you all right?
He's dying.
Who?
Garrett.
Amateur.
I told Brendan that at work too. As
Goober.
part of the reason you pick faster than
Amateur.
me. Fucking...
It's the amateur hour over there. What are you doing?
She just called you an amateur.
Okay.
He's okay.
Give me a minute. I'll be an amateur too. I'll do the same thing.
An amateur.
Manifesting. What's
Smoking.
manifesting?
Beatrice.
Well, we figured as much. Who cares? He can't do anything without being up our ass.
That's what I do. Not you. Oh, it's like I'm always up your ass.
Not
though.
you.
So what do
Yes, you're
what are you
always
talking-
up my ass, but I'm not talking about you at the fucking
I
moment.
was hoping.
The dude has a diaper on. Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, that guy's
Yeah, I
weird.
know you.
It's right up J Max alley. It's a perfect place for him. Glad he's there. Glad he found a friend similar like-mindedness. Now this is Beatrice.
No, I don't want to look at it.
I am kind of a noob.
Carlos has a diaper fetish. I believe
Do you have a diaper fetish, Carlos?
We don't care, Carlos. We're doing our own thing. If you don't stop it, Dom's going to come in here and block you or time you out or something. You know he will.
Yeah.
I'll make stop it, Bubba. Move. I'll make Stewie a fucking managing mod in a minute, and he'll fucking fuck you up. Stewie might already be a managing mod. I don't even fucking know. Let's find out, shall we?
Quit it,
Hey,
Carlos.
fucking thoughts and prayers out to the fucking Rainer family. Reiner, however the fuck you say it. Because that's some fucking
that's terrible.
serious shit, man. There you go, Stewie.
Yep.
Yeah, my neck.
Now you're going to get it if you keep it up.
I don't think Stewie will do it. But I know somebody who will.
Look, I'm not playing with you.
Hold on. I know somebody who will.
Oh, apparently I'm not anymore. Oh.
What? Where are you?
Well, I don't know, but I try to go. I go click on it, and it don't give me no power.
You have to be logged into my account apparently, because I found that out when I did Maria's. Remember, I kept saying, "No, dude, I'm not a manager no more. I'm not a manager no more." Only I was a manager. Wait, what is this? You are a managing mod. Yeah, I made just checked again. I made you a managing mod all over again.
Yeah, that's what was missing right there.
You already are one. You were one. I took it off and then put it back on.
Now it's yeah.
Okay, then that's what I had to do, reset you. Because I removed your mod and I put it back on.
Rude.
You were already a mod. I just removed it and redid it.
Oh, I don't know. Fuck, this fucking YouTube shit is fucking killing me with all the changes they've been doing. Littles, get out of my way.
Oh, that's awesome, Phoenix. a month's worth of free cab service. That's
Yep,
fucking. We
better
don't
be
even have
careful.
cabs here. Yeah, you know what I think is weird? Like our whole lives, we were told not to get in the car with strangers, not to do this, not to do that, and now we got Lyft and Uber and fucking, and we're calling the strangers to come pick us up, give it our locations and our houses and everything. I don't think that's a good idea. Hey, but I do want to thank the trolls for coming in and subscribing. That's awesome. I'll get my hours up and I'll be fine.
Hey, Jeff.
Jeff's got the power too now. He's got the power. Yeah, Jeff, you got the power. He made me a manager mod over on his. I don't know if I still am, but I was.
I think
Troll
I
of the
am
year.
over on Stewie's, I think. I'm not
Troll
sure.
of the year should be fucking Magda. I'm sorry. It should be Magda.
Yep, I think it should be Magda too. We are all voting for Magda over here.
Yeah, we're all hashtag Team Magda.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if they would have voted longer, I would have did a whole stream about Go Team Magda and shit. I would have promoted her.
Right.
We would have done like a vote-a-thon and shit. You know, like they do like before the president. We would have had a whole debate thing going. Yeah, we're both managing mods over at Jeff's. That's what I thought.
No, thank you, Jeff, for sticking up for me last night.
Yeah, we watched that whole. By the way, we were both lurking that whole stream, Jeff.
Yeah, I was laughing, but we were too still. Both of us were messing each other. I'm like, I'm too high to even respond to any of this
I
shit
just
right
loaded
now.
another bowl, so I ain't coming down
Yep.
anytime soon. Jim. So did I. I was like, yeah, we're never coming down, dude. This is never gonna happen. But we were watching.
I don't know. I slept most of the day.
And we were laughing.
Of course you did.
And they were trying to totally make something out of nothing. Just trying to get you riled up. Because that's what they like to do. Oh, that, and they really don't like us, so.
Yeah.
But it was funny. We watched it. It was funny.
Yeah.
Some people are just... Dude, I forgot I was listening to the Spirit Talker. What the fuck? I turned it off so I could fucking mod people.
Well, I did. Yeah, I did walk away because the baby was leaving to go home, and so I was out saying goodbye to her. But that was the only time that I stepped away from it.
Yeah, I didn't see when Tina came. I stopped watching it before Tina came up.
I'm like, I don't care. I already talked to him. He knows we're good.
What are you doing, you fucking weirdo dog? Why are you trying to get under my pillow? You were doing that this morning, too. What is wrong with you? Oh, now you're going to come get in my lap? Oh, goddamn. Oh, Bubba. Oh, ow. Oh, fucking hell, Bubba. Come on. Good Lord. Honey, you are fat. You do know that, right?
Oh, I was going to... that was something that was funny, though. I laughed over that, though.
You're killing me.
Is Jasper still in here? Jasper, are you still here?
Oh, my God.
You get distracted and start.
Dude, she's sitting on me.
Oh.
Oh, Bubba. What you doing? What were you doing? It's Bubba loving time? Oh.
Jasper must have left.
Okay. Quit pushing. You're going to push me off the bed, Bubba. You're going to do it.
Push her off the bed.
Okay. I gave her kisses. I rubbed your butt. I did all that stuff. Can you move now? No? Okay.
She's like,
okay.
Nope.
Nope. Quit pushing. She's going to push me off the bed. If you guys hear a sudden thump, it's because this fucking horse pushed me off the bed. What are you doing? Don't quit pushing on me, you motherfucker. Bubba, what are you doing? She got in trouble earlier because she went over. Move. She went over and got in my dad's stuff and stole a living pie and started eating it.
Who the hell's email?
A paranormal band together? Good Lord. Well, there's the stock. I mean, ZZ Bottom's over there. That's kind of... Can Mark
I
Carey
don't
be the
know.
lead
They just
singer?
all tore off Mark and that, but oh well.
Why don't you get a Pasta Crew band going? That'd be easier. Oh no, that is what ZZ Bottoms is.
Hey, Corinne. No, I was laughing because I went over and Jeff, can you guys believe this? Jeff friend zoned me.
What?
Jeff friend zoned me.
Oh my God.
I couldn't believe it.
While you're getting friend zoned, the Spirit Talker said greed and I was hung here.
Okay. Well.
Where?
Yeah, because when I went over and apologized to him and that, and I said, "You still love me?" He's like, "Yeah, I still love you as a friend."
I was so scared.
I got friend zoned. That's okay.
Yeah, I thought it was funny because they were totally trying to trigger Jeff last night. Yesterday.
I know. I was sitting there
wasn't
watching it. So then when I came, and then when I, came back in from the baby and that and typed in there, I was like, well, I might as well go in. And then they tried
I
to
was
flip
watching.
it and tried to make it sound like Jeff was saying all this shit. And I was like, I know better. That's why I said, me and Jeff are good.
Did you know Walmart sells Texas Roadhouse honey cinnamon butter?
Oh, wow.
I didn't know that. I just found that out tonight. I thought I would share that with everybody. Yeah, in like 3 different kinds.
All I want for Christmas is my 4 front teeth.
Well, I think the 2 bottom ones. That'd be great.
Oh, good. I'm a funny bitch.
Yeah, the 2 bottom ones would be great. Can we go to Temu and give me some
I don't have
bottom
any. I
teeth?
just like the front 4. Thank you.
Well, let's go on Temu and we can make our own. We'll do a DIY. We'll have a whole Saturday show about how to DIY your teeth.
Buddy, I look with just 4 front teeth.
Yeah, why not? I'm gonna have 2 bottom ones. Let's just get chiclets. Let's just get some chiclets.
No.
And glue them together somehow and just use those. Chiclets. We can get those at Halloween, have those vampire teeth.
I know. Garrett asked me that the other day. What do you want for Christmas, Mom? I said, my 4 front teeth.
You can get the wax that you use to make your vampire things at Halloween with, and we can stick chiclets in them, and we can make ourselves some chiclet teeth. I think it'll work.
Doing some retail therapy there, Corinne?
I don't go out and do that. I do that on.
I'm
There's
just here
people
to
out there.
cheat on my apparent. Oh, okay.
Mm.
Well, you big cheater, you.
How dare you? The audacity.
Great job.
Does she know
Damn.
she's your girlfriend, or is it just in your head?
Or is it in your head?
Or is it in YouTube's head? Is it just in YouTube's head? Or is it like actual reality? Is she like a YouTube girlfriend, or is she like real life? Like heartbeat and everything? Like you could touch her.
Wait, so
like
now
physically.
you got a girlfriend and you can. Yep, I was there today, Jeff. Yep. So wait, you can't go anywhere on YouTube without being accused of cheating?
Saying you're dating Sarah Lee. Why would you?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ezekiel. What's your name? It said Ezekiel. Is your girlfriend's name Ezekiel by chance? Just curious.
Ezekiel. What's your name?
Is it real or is it Memorex? It's definitely Memorex. Jake!
Jake!
Hi, Jake!
Farm!
Fuck you!
That video.
Oh my god.
You're not my dad. And
Out of the tank, Jake.
you know my dad. And he's like 30.
No, but my son's name is Jake.
Okay, see you later, alligator.
That's not funny. It's Jake from State Farm.
From State Farm. What you wearing, Jake? From State Farm.
Don't ask him that. Don't ask him that. She was kidding. She didn't really ask that.
No, I don't really want to know. That was a joke.
Please
Thank
let
you.
him be on his
Calm
phone
down.
call and
Calm
not steal in
down.
here. Please
Calm down.
let him be on a phone call and not steal in here, please.
Look, I can't be cheating on my husband and my Sancho, okay?
Hey,
Okay.
and where the
Okay.
hell is Maria? Maria set the time for this fiasco of a show, and where is she at?
I don't know.
Remember, she's the one that decided the time. What was that, girls? I heard that too. Sounded like something knocked from inside that fucking toolbox. There ain't nothing over there. Video. It said video.
Look, you're conjuring shit up over there.
I swear it's a
Lola,
plastic
you're
like
about to fall off the bed.
It's what it's a ridge. It's a rigid. It's a plastic, a big, thick plastic rigid toolbox. And I swear it sounded like something knocked over there. And I know that toolbox did not knock.
Jake's phone boning somebody.
Shh, we don't need to know that. You're gonna encourage it. Stop. My God.
I am letting it all hang out. I'm telling on all
Lord
of you.
Jesus Christ. Telling on everybody, man. Everybody. We told on the whole asylum. Now she's telling on everybody. You can't take her nowhere.
It was citing a time off request, right? And it was for my birthday. And I was like, "Oh, you're requesting my birthday off too?" He's like, "No, for that reason." I said, "Good, because fucking ass wasn't invited." And I like double bean dipped him with Rory standing right there.
Oh God!
And he just turns around,
double bean dipped.
Just dipped it like.
I don't want to know questions you don't want to know the answer to. You should never ask them.
No, I already fought you.
It gives a whole new meaning to the ring.
Oh my God. Why aren't you up here? You know, you got the link over there. Didn't I send a link to you? I'm pretty sure I did. Frank. What about him?
Lay down.
Let me be frank with you.
Let
you guys
me be with you.
We got to be Ezekiel and Frank. Frankly, Ezekiel, I don't give a damn. I better stop it. They're going to come fuck with me.
We'll be calling shit out.
So they'll call us out for that for sure. They're harassing the ghost. Yes, that's what we're doing. So are we. You don't think we aren't? Come now. Are you kidding me? Get your ass.
Are you new here?
Yeah, is this your first time?
Are you
explain your intentions? It says explain your intentions. I'll be needing an explanation right now. It does say explain your intentions. My intentions are never good. Well, maybe sometimes, but most of the time, no. It's not my fault. I was just made that way. It happens. Somebody has to do it. Might as well be me. We're not going to do like a 4-hour stream tonight, by the way.
I was hoping that Jasper was in here so I could tell him that he didn't have to feel so bad that he got friends.
How are you bringing down views? I've got 10 people in here. I've got 10 people in here. You're not bringing nothing down. Come on up.
$2 to boot, Ginger.
We're here to just, fuck with ourselves.
I'll give you her cash app, Stewie.
We're not booting Ginger because then what are we going to do? Village. See,
I'll give you the cash app. You want to?
You want to? Yeah, I want you to get your ass over
here.
Well, it just went down one person. So that either means she stopped watching because she's jumping up here or somebody else just left. So see, it don't matter. Come on up.
We run people up all on our own.
We don't care. They'll pop back over in a minute. It goes up and down. It'll go down, and then all of a sudden it'll pop back up to like 18, 19, and then it'll go back down. So Anna. This dog wants to go. UT. I'm not doing it. Little fucker. Dude, I couldn't believe she went over there and got in my dad's stash and stole his pie. That's fucking, and then just sat on the bed and opened it. I was like, what are you doing, dude? She had a whole fucking lemon pie.
Yep, that was a treat for her.
She opened it and was eating it and everything.
Yep.
I was like, what are you doing? She was just like, what? It was just laying there. Yeah, just like my Reese's. Like my Reese's just rolled off the pillow into your mouth. It was not her fault.
Her dad's lemon pie. Ate it.
Yeah.
You snuck it and ate it.
She didn't even try to hide. She was right in front of God and everybody. She was just like, yep, I did it. And
he brought this for me. I just know he did.
Literally right in the middle of the, like, just right in the middle of everything. She's just like up there just eating her pie. Like, what? Like, look at me like, what are you yelling at?
I'm afraid for you.
You're afraid for me? Well, damn. Why? That's something. You can't just leave a girl hanging. You got to tell me why. Oh, she's still here. So, yeah, somebody else. Oh, no, now it's back up to 10. Did you leave and come back?
She took a potty break.
She made a left at Albuquerque. She should have made right. You missed the panel. Did I send you the right link? Because I've been today. I was sending the wrong link to people today. So did I even send you the right? You should test it.
I know. I clicked on that link and I went, wait, I got all the way in there and it said ended and it was like 4 hours long. I said, she sent me the link to their last live. That's
You were resourceful.
I am resourceful. See, I'm resourceful. You're afraid of me because I'm resourceful? Huh? Or afraid for me because I'm resourceful? All right. That makes perfect sense. Somewhere in some universe. Maybe. Not quite here in this one, but somewhere. Stewie's like, if you bitches don't give me something to fucking clip, I swear to God, I'm going to quit coming and watching you. We're getting too boring. I think Stewie's coming in as some of these trolls just to get us riled up so we'll say stuff so he'll have something to clip. I think so. Stewie, are you secretly backstage fucking trolling us to get us riled up so you have something to record? Oh, Stewie, how dare you? That would be funny, though. That's actually not a bad idea.
Well, I was waiting for Jasper to come back.
That really actually isn't a bad idea. That would work. You could get some good stuff doing that. I may be onto something here, Stewie. You may be onto something. We'll get a whole racket going. I'll rile people up for you, and you can clip them, and we'll make millions. Justice. It'll be justice. That's funny. Uh-oh.
I'm too bad fucking
we're in trouble now.
Oh, shit. Now we're being regulated.
Quit talking about her. She's here.
Shit.
Drop the link. Are you going to come up here? Are you trolling us, Stewie? Let's try and see if I can get the right one.
He wants rid of me off the panel.
Maria's not talking. I don't hear her.
Nope.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I can hear you now.
I've been sitting here talking the whole motherfucking time. I was muted.
Yeah, we didn't hear you.
Hi, Skizzers. Hi, Corinne. Love you too. Hey, David. How's it going?
I think that's the right link, Stewie. See, look, Phoenix, we're down to 7 people, and you're going to be the panel killers? I think we're doing that ourselves. Thank you. Don't you dare steal my thunder.
We suck.
Don't you dare steal my thunder. Oh, shit. Is that really you? Let's see. Let's see, people.
Hey, Stony, Maria.
Hey, Stewie.
What's up?
How you guys
Hello.
doing? I hope you're feeling better, Maria.
Yeah, slow process, but I'm getting there a little bit each day. I'll be glad when these staples come out because they're pissing me off.
Help me.
Hey, Stony, it's funny that you say that because Look, I used to do that a long time ago, right?
Oh shit!
But not to you guys, like way before you guys came along. I'm talking about 5, 6 years ago. When well, I had multiple accounts, right? But I wasn't like vicious or nothing. So if I didn't want to ask a question, like me, I always ask the questions, whatever. But I will go in there and investigate shit, and then go in my other account and then record. And I used to do that, but not too bad.
No, that would be funny though. That'd be a lot of work though. That would be a lot of fucking work.
Not if you have 2 or 3 phones.
Oh yeah, that's true. I have 2 phones, but yeah, it's still I wouldn't be able to keep up with myself. I
Yeah,
can't.
yeah,
I'm trying to keep up with just me. I couldn't
Yeah,
possibly.
she's already in an AI war with my doctor, and she didn't even know it.
Yes, I'm. I'm better at it than him, the motherfucker. He just got better equipment than me. I got to make Maria into a superwoman and make her fly.
Yeah, that's what he did, and then he made me into a Terminator. Half my face was the Terminator, and the other half was normal.
Did you guys read what I posted in the chat? All I want for Christmas is all the paranormals to get along. We need to get the band
You're
back
asking
together.
for a lot.
That's never going to happen.
Yeah. Don't say never.
Oh no, I can tell you it's never
Oh
gonna
yeah,
happen.
that's never gonna fucking happen. I will never associate myself with that freaking cunt ever again.
Yeah, never happened.
And I don't care if she's on her deathbed. Fuck off. Hurry up and die.
That bridge burned and then was washed out and floated away, and there's no plans on rebuilding.
There's
It's
just some
funded.
things you just can't recover from, and it's
Who are you
no.
talking
it's
about?
not.
Other paranormies. Bubba, stop.
Well, who the fuck is she?
You know who she is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Durka.
Hey,
Okay,
you guys know that I'm always gonna be like I don't get involved. You know, I appreciate you guys. Appreciate
We know
everyone.
that. We know that.
You know, just like the other day, I text you, right, Ginger, because look, I didn't know that A was making rumors about Maria and the gift card. I heard about it, so I clipped it, and then I went back to the asylum, so I couldn't find the original clip where he got busted. You know, because I you know, Maria doesn't deserve that. You know, and
No.
even J Max said, look, they wait all year for this event. They're not gonna give you a card that's not gonna be no good.
No, you can't. Yeah, you can't do it to begin with. The
Well,
only way
we
to
planned for that
purchase
thing
that
all
card,
year.
you can, but it's if you steal the card, but it's not going to be active. They got to activate it at the register, and you have to.
But that's the thing.
money.
He didn't have a physical card. He keeps saying he went in the store. You did
He
not
didn't
go in
have
the
a
store.
card.
He had
He had
to
a
use it
number.
online. Even Steve told me that you do know he has to use this online because it's a virtual card. I said, yeah. See,
Well,
Yeah.
usually when you buy those cards, you got to pay at the register, open it up, and then you gotta call. You gotta call to
Right.
verify the
Right. Or
money.
you got to go online and register it.
Yep.
Yeah, before so this is what I do when I buy them. When I used to buy them, you gotta buy them, right? You gotta buy them and then activate
Yeah.
them. The money's there before you leave the CVS, because if not, they would not give you your money back.
Yep. I sent plenty of those myself. I was like, dude, you are high or drunk or something.
But you usually got to go on a website and activate it.
I would have loved
And
to be
call.
head panel with him, but
Yeah, usually
I didn't
there's a
have it in me.
website or a number on the back.
You call and
I'd probably
activate
just
it.
slobbered
You can call
anyway.
and activate it or do it online. Yeah.
One
Carrie,
time,
your beaver's here.
But when you activate it, it tells you how much is on it, and you can even get your transactions and shit off of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
exactly.
It shows right in my bank account. The day I bought it was Walmart gift card.
They said you bought it at Sam's Club.
The others mean harm.
No, I bought it at Walmart. And it said $25 cash or $25 loaded onto it from my debit card.
Exactly.
But they don't. At Walmart and Sam's Club is the same company, so you can use it at
Yeah.
Walmart or Sam's Club. That's
Yeah.
why Steve kept saying she bought it at Sam's Club. I was like, no, she didn't. Walmart and Sam's Club is both the same thing.
Yeah, no, I don't have the closest Sam's Club that we've got is in the city, and that's 70 miles from here. So which I never intend on going back there. Fuck that city.
But there's no way I'm going to fuck off her reputation or my reputation or any credibility we do have anywhere by doing something faulty like that, especially for Dramaween. I plan for that all fucking year.
You managed to do it to yourself.
Dramaween is my baby, literally my baby. I love that day. That is my night. And I plan for that one night for all. Well, I'm already planning for next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even if it wasn't Dramaween, Dramaween, we are not them type of people that would do that to somebody, period. End of story.
If you're going to gift somebody a gift card in a contest, you better stand up and do it, or you're not going to have any followers.
The fucked up thing was he didn't even bother coming to any of us and saying anything. He just went on a fucking rampage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And started running his mouth and slandering people and still refuses to even admit that he was wrong.
You know why? Because he thought it was you that did it.
I know.
Yeah.
So sorry.
I know. His girlfriend, right? Him and his girlfriend.
Yeah. And he's
and she even sent the messages to him talking about, here, use this as a token of my appreciation of you and all this, and telling her how to use it. She sent the messages to Steve, and Steve read the messages from Abe to her.
Dumb. Fucking dumb.
Maybe got a problem
he's sitting there denying it the whole time. And you've been caught and you're still denying it. That is so like familiar to something else I know that does that.
Being drunk doesn't give him the right to be a fuck up.
Yeah.
It doesn't give us the right.
And even there he told him, you owe some people an apology. And he was like, no, she stole. I didn't steal from you. Your girlfriend didn't steal from you. You stole from yourself, you idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either that or you were trying to scam and you knew that she used it and you were just trying to scam.
Yeah, my husband would like to be on panel with you once.
He was probably trying to get another one.
Exactly. You kept saying we were trying to fraud. I think you were trying to pull fraud. I think you were trying to get us to fucking give it to you again.
Yeah, it wasn't going to happen, pal.
Yeah, it's a cool thing that his girlfriend did that because she didn't have to. I don't even know her.
Well, I'd have pulled my bank statements in a New York minute.
But I mean, it's fucked up because he put Steve in a stupid. I made Steve feel weird because he was like in the middle.
Yeah.
I mean, he even said, what I think is Steve used it before he sent it to me. Why would you even say that? Like, that was the dumbest thing you could have said.
Yeah.
The whole thing was dumb. And then when Sarah's like, well, I'll just message him and ask him, he got all pissed off. That's what made me think he was fucking scamming or just purposely trying to slander somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he said it himself. He's never liked me. Why? Because I made you rage quit 20 minutes after meeting you on a panel to the point where you apologized to me because I fucked you up so bad. Yeah, remember that? I do. A lot of people do.
Yeah.
That's why you don't like me, because you can't hang. And that upsets you. Too bad.
I just, after that, I was like, dude, that dude is the biggest piece of shit. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's stupid. He's just stupid. And he was fucking hella wrong.
The only thing he managed to do was tarnish his reputation a little bit more than he already did from the last time he tried shit.
Yeah.
So let him wallow in his muck, and eventually maybe he'll get a straw.
I'm just glad his girlfriend was there and fucking stepped up because she really didn't have to.
No, yeah, she was honest and stepped up and was like,
And that wasn't because of us. I'm not acting like it was because of Steve that she did that. But I mean, even then, she didn't have to do that.
I bet she got a lot of shit after that.
I tell you what.
Oh, I bet.
I would have straight up went and got my bank statement for that week.
Yeah, but we didn't feel you were just fresh out of the hospital and shit. You didn't need to do it.
Yeah, Mark would have went and got it. Actually, I could have just printed it out.
Yeah, I thought about letting Mark know what was going on, but I figured it was getting handled, so I didn't need to involve in him.
Yeah, he would have.
But before his girlfriend came in there and they were getting wild, I was like, let me just go ahead and fucking get some backup in here because that's some crazy shit. Because I was watching the whole show.
Anyways,
I was arguing with the dispensary, but I was watching.
Have a good night.
All right, Stewie, thanks for coming up.
Yeah.
Bye, Stewie.
Always Tim Ginger. Bye-bye.
Always
Tell Crystal we said hello too.
Yeah.
Hope you guys have a good Christmas.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're going to take Ginger to a cave and drive her into it.
No, you're not. I'm telling you, I will fist fight everybody to get out. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah, I don't know how I do either. I don't do caves. It's a fucking 17-mile underground light show with 6 million lights in a limestone cave.
Yeah,
a man-made limestone cave. It was a
plugged out, an oxygen
it was a bunker.
tank, blind
Dude, this
mask,
fucking
and
spirit box just called us a wanker.
oh,
A wanker.
I think it was talking to you.
It said, "Believe us, morning, cat, wicked. She doesn't like you here, and wanker."
Oh,
Energy everywhere.
Dark energy everywhere.
Okay. I had a few complications, but we're working on them.
Jail.
Jail, spelled Gaol.
And that's not one of them. But now that I know I'm a badass, that could be one of them.
Slow down there, bionic woman.
I know, right?
Exactly. I'll make you Forrest Gump and use you running and running.
That's right. I'll break apart them steel things in my back just like he did his.
Run, Maria, run! Lola, I've had enough of you. Get order.
You don't want to break the things apart in your back. You want them to stay there. That's the only thing holding your back together.
Yeah, he said they're not coming out. It's staying. Now, if I was younger, he'd take them out, but no. I'm going to leave them the way they are because I do not want to go through that again. And my gallbladder.
Did you get the picture, Stony?
Yeah. You know, you remember back in the day they had those erector sets where you could
Yes.
That's what your back reminds me of.
Yep.
Like you did an erector set around your spine holding it. Like it's literally that's what I think of.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know why on God's green
Be
earth.
extremely quiet.
My damn gallbladder decided to show up and play out with me.
Extremely quiet.
It's timing.
Did you hear me?
What?
Check your cash app.
It said be extremely quiet.
Why?
I don't know.
Boot
My
ginger.
cash app takes 20 years to load. It's still not loading. There it goes.
I think I got a clue.
Who booted Ginger? Oh my God. That's great. That's great. Who is that? Who did that? I don't want to say the name. I don't know if they want their names. Is that you? Did you do that, Stewie?
Hey, Extreme.
That's hilarious. How long do you got to stay booted for?
Forever.
For $1?
He's playing the fifth.
I didn't. She must have dropped down herself. I didn't boot her though.
Yeah. That sounds like something Ginger would do.
For 1 minute, you can come back then.
Yeah, your minute's up.
I've been laughing for at least that long. All right, I'm loading a bowl. Fuck you guys. We're gonna start the fucking. We're gonna drop people game. It's terrible. Damn it! This fucking bong is plugged up, and I lost that fucking thing.
Someday you'll get your shit together, but I doubt it. I know
I lost the fucking pin. Yeah, I gotta find that. Let's see. It's got to be down here somewhere. Bubba, stop.
Okay, he went down in the grass and
he put that car in.
Yes, you're right.
All right, this dog wants to go out too. Ow, ow.
Oh, look it. Goober.
That's funny as fuck. Right, and let's see, where's that fucking pin at?
That's the
You
first
know what I
time
got
I've
sitting on
ever
my
been
back right
booted from
now?
a screen.
I got a.
I found it. Ooh, I found it.
I
That
got
was
a
a
I found
bag
first for
it.
of.
me.
Listen, I got a bag of
That was funny.
frozen blueberries on my back.
Oh,
Why frozen blueberries?
Because they
I
conform to
said
your
that was the
bag.
first for me. I've never been booted.
Did you like it? Was it good for you?
I didn't feel.
I don't know.
Did
Was
you
it good
enjoy
for
it?
you, Stewie?
I need to make some merch that says I got booted and I liked it.
Right, I got
I've
booted
got
by
I've
Stewie.
got a one that stands up that slices potatoes.
Stewie booted me and I liked it.
No,
Yep, there you go. Stewie
you know,
booted
Nessie
me and
has
I
an
liked
onion
it.
in, but it's whatever it
It
is.
was a boot scooting boogie, a boot and Stewie boogie. You made us fucking booted our boogie ass right off the fucking panel. Team Ginger, but get your ass out of here.
Oh, we can gamble now. Hallelujah!
Yes, we can gamble now.
I'm always bitch.
I did it. My last stream, I had it set up. I didn't get detailed into all of it really. So like the 8-ball and shit ain't. It's set up, but it doesn't have like all the options and shit. Like
Yeah,
all the
we
answers.
did touch over at Phoenix.
And I didn't customize the slots or none of that. I did the heist game. I customized that.
Go.
But that's it.
Mighty White. Mighty White.
I thought it was cool.
Man, my mouth is so dry from these pain meds. Jesus.
So
And
drink something.
I hate having to.
What are you doing?
I hate having to take consecutive pills consistently every day, this time, every day.
Baba! Get up here and leave her alone. Now! Get up here. You better knock your weirdness off tonight, girl. I don't know what the hell's gotten into you. You got a little lemon pie in your breath, and now all of a sudden you're acting all kinds of a fool. You better calm the fuck down.
She says,
and don't look away like you ain't hearing me, because I know you're hearing me. This dog's attitude is out of control. Literally out of control.
Bye.
Yeah, you're testing way too much.
Her owner, man.
And she's getting a white beard and mustache, and I think it's the funniest shit ever.
Doggy got a sugar buzz.
Dude, she stole a lemon home run pie. You know the little home run pies? Yeah, you're still licking your lips. You've got a white beard and mustache, Bubba.
I know,
You were all black. You're only 3 years old and you're turning gray already? You old bitch.
Man, look at some of her own. Have you met her owners?
Yeah, that's sad, the Rob Reiner thing. They got his son on a $4 million bond right now in jail for it. The daughter's the one that found him. They had gotten into a fight the night before at some charity event. Yeah, money's always good. It's always good. Let's see if I got this thing unplugged. What are the guesses? You think I do? I've tried for like the last 20 minutes. Let's see. And it's unplugged. Yay. That's funny. That's pretty funny. Hey, remember we were listening to the scanner last night and they were saying that the shooter at the Brown University was down, remember? Like multiple people recorded that part of the scanner. I listened to it on multiple different people recorded it. Now they're saying the shooter is they don't have one in custody. They don't know who he is.
Yeah.
But why did they have multiple fucking clips saying that the shooter's down?
Yeah, really. Make that one make sense.
Yeah, I don't
We
know.
listened to the clips last night.
Yeah.
Go back and watch the show from last night. We listened to the clips where the shooter was down. Shooter ain't even in custody.
Okay.
So figure that out. There's you some breaking news right there, Jeff.
Yeah.
They don't even know who it is. They haven't even identified him yet. They got a video of a guy walking fast away from the scene. That could be anybody.
Yep.
I didn't see a gun in that guy's hand. And he wasn't walking fast enough to just have shot like 15 people.
I thought
And
it was
I don't
their
know.
kids that did it.
What?
I thought it was their kids that did it.
No, that's a different one. That's Rob Reiner.
Oh,
I'm talking
okay.
about the
there
Brown
was a-
University. There's a one at Brown University.
I got you.
And they said, we listened to the scanner last night. We were listening to it, and we were listening to the clips where it said the shooter was out. Multiple, like at least 5 or 6 different clips from different people saying the shooter was down, shooter was down, shooter was down. Even what side of the school he was on that they found him that he was down, like shooter was down. Now they're saying they don't even know who the shooter was. They have a maybe possible person of interest, a guy walking away from the scene, but they don't even know who he is. They have nothing. They have nothing. And then there was the one in Bondi. That was at a Hanukkah festival, the first day of Hanukkah.
Terrible, my
There was a
God.
father and son, and one of them was shot and killed on the scene, and the other one is in critical condition in the hospital. Some passerby or person there jumped on one of them and took the gun away from him, and apparently shot him with his own gun.
Serves him
Don't fuck
right.
around in Australia. Everything will kill you over there, including the passerbys. Don't fuck around over there.
No,
They're
I know
raised
how
different.
that feels, Corinne.
Why you don't hear about a lot of them over there? Because they're different over there. They're built different. But yeah, like 18 people got shot over there. But 2 got shot. They were first saying 20 were shot and 2 died. And then it was 8 in critical condition and 2 shot, dead. And now I think they said 6 are still in critical condition and then 2 dead. So I don't know. They keep changing the numbers. And they said that the fucking shooter was down, and then now apparently the shooter's never even been identified. So yeah.
Do you get enough sun, Corinne? Because if you're not getting enough vitamin D, that can cause it too.
I cursed the sun.
It's winter blues. Everybody gets them. Especially this time of year.
Yeah. But I just rather
Especially this time of year. Yeah, winter depression. Yeah, it's bad. There's a lot of factors that go into that, and this year I think we've reached all of them.
There's a lot of factors into it.
Yeah,
a lot of it.
Seasonal depression.
Yeah, and it gets worse this time of year, and with all the shit going on in the world, it's not helping. Everybody's feeling it. Trust and believe, everybody's feeling it. Some of us are just a little more insane than others.
Jeff, once in a while.
And like it. Me. I don't care. Yeah. I just smoke more weed than I don't give a fuck.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Smoke some more weed and you won't give a fuck. You get a little fuck it in your system, that's all. Just a little fuck it in your system. You'll be fine. And if not, we're all here. You can find us everywhere. We're on Messenger. You can always get a hold of us.
Yeah, you can usually hear us somewhere. We're loud as fuck.
We all call each other every day and sit in calls all day. That's the only reason we're all just insane. But trust me, we're all feeling it. We all do.
Loose again?
Yeah.
We just all lean on each other.
Jackson.
And then we got pit bulls trying to lean on us too. It's just, my anxiety has been through the roof. Good Lord. I've told these people for the last couple weeks, my anxiety has been skyrocketing. I don't know why.
Mine was
I
too.
was like, we're going to have an earthquake or something. I don't know.
Because I got high.
Mark says because I got high.
Because
Yeah, so
I
I
got
just smoke more weed.
high.
It also depends on what you're smoking. Sativas, indicas, they have a tendency to
Give you a
it's
drop
our
you
cult.
off.
Yep, it's our cult.
Dude, there's supposed to be some new neurovirus going around that I'm not wanting to get, and they're supposed to be in California bad. It's some stomach flu thing that lasts like 3 days. No, this one lasts like 3 days, and it's a stomach thing. And they're like, they've called it violent stomach cramps.
Oh God.
I don't know what that means.
That means.
And honestly, I don't want to find out
what that means. Just because it's got
You
violent in
have
it.
stomach cramps on your period?
I haven't had a period in 30 years, dude. I had a hysterectomy.
Well, yeah, me too. But I still remember the damn thing.
I don't want to remember it. I blocked that part of my life out because it was horrible.
Okay, we'll block it out.
I had endometriosis shit. It was painful.
What?
So yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't go back there. I used to have to sit cinder blocks on my stomach and have people stand on them because the pain was so bad. That was the only way to stop it.
Yeah, it's crazy shit.
Yeah. When you lay on the floor, you put a heating pad down, you set a cinder block on, you tell somebody to
I
stand on
didn't
it.
really have
They look at you
problems
like you're
with that.
crazy.
Mine was the growing pains in my legs.
Oh God, I hate
sitting up against the wall and just sitting there up against with my back up against the wall and just bouncing my legs and shit because they hurt so bad.
Oh yeah, that's what
And
I
I
had
remember
a lot.
crying. It was either that or I'd go jump in a hot bathtub. And two of my kids did the same thing when they were growing up. They had growing pains really bad. Jennifer did. And so that's what I did is I put her in a warm bath and then massage her legs while she was in there.
Yeah, my grandmother used to massage my legs for me.
But yeah, I didn't. My dad was one of those rub some dirt on it and walk it off. So I sat against the wall and bounced it off.
I'm only 5'3". I didn't grow.
I did. I'm 5 foot, back to 5'1", something. Isn't that nifty?
My grandma stunted my growth, giving me coffee from the age of 4. Every day. Every day. I woke up to coffee and breakfast next to my bed. Yeah. Then when I got married and I woke up and my coffee wasn't there, I was quite upset. I was like, what do you mean?
It was like zoom, zoom, zoom without the caffeine.
No, I got woke up. My grandma made me breakfast every morning. And coffee every morning. At 4, she was giving me coffee every morning.
Well, she needed a drinking buddy.
I'm still 5'5".
I grew.
I used to be almost 5'7", but I'm down to 5'5". I'm like, oh, this shit sucks.
That's funny.
Yeah.
My aunt was only 4'11". I was like, dude, you're legally, scientifically a dwarf. Just so you know. You're a real life Oompa Loompa. You were just snoring and your eyes were wide open.
Me and Jennifer are probably pretty close to the same height now, but I've always been taller than both the girls. Garrett is taller than me, obviously, but I'm taller than my daughters.
Both my kids are taller than me. My son's like 6'7", and my daughter is like, I don't even know, but she's like 5'6" or something. She's big. They're both taller than me.
Garrett's only.
My son is ginormous.
I think he's only like 5'9". I don't know, 5'9", maybe around.
Dude, he's like, my son's like 5'7", and he's like 400 pounds. He's a
but his
big
dad was like 6'4". I stunted his growth.
His dad was only 5'8", and I'm only 5'3", so I don't get it.
I don't know. I know we all shrink because of our bones.
Yeah, but I couldn't take aspirin because you can't take aspirin if you shouldn't take aspirin if you have asthma.
I'm allergic to aspirin.
So yeah, I couldn't. No, yeah, nothing like that. It didn't.
That's funny. Well, we totally got off our paranormal story thing.
What?
We were listening to paranormal stories. And then I had the spirit talker on. And then we booted Ginger, and I don't know. It just kind of went to hell from there.
I'll tell you a story if you want one.
Go ahead. Trisha's
Hey,
5'8".
so I had moved into this house. I had moved from a basement apartment into a house. And about the time that we moved in, it was in October when we moved in, like first part of October, right? And Tasha, my youngest one, was working at the Asylum 49 out here, you know, with the ghost hunt through October that they do. And
Jennifer had her own place that she was living at, and Garrett was off doing his own thing too. So it was pretty much just me and Tasha. But anyway, so I started noticing things around the house, and I was like, now at this point, it was, I don't know, like I whenever I'd go into my room when I first moved in, and I'm moving on, I moved my dresser in there, and I'm putting all my clothes away in my dresser, and you just got a really bad, uncomfortable feeling in that room. I mean, just like you're not supposed to be here, kind of feeling like I shouldn't be in here the whole time I'm in there, and stuff. And it did actually make me feel so uncomfortable that I never really slept in my room. I slept out in the living room on the couch because of it. And and then Garrett, when he would come out and visit with me, he made him a room downstairs or whatever, and all that. So he had his own little space when he came out and stayed. And he hadn't said anything to me yet. But at one point, he was asking me, and this is when I started figuring out stuff about the house, because I was like, now, wait a minute. Because I wasn't sure when I moved in if this was something that was already there, or if Tasha brought home something from up there at the asylum. Right? And then I was working up at the asylum and all that too. So I wasn't sure of anything. And one day I sat in the house. Nobody was there. It was during the day. It was just me. And so I got my digital recorder out and just kind of sat on the floor and, was trying to do a EVP session with it, and I listened to it, and I got to one part in the EVP where I heard a woman's voice. And I stopped it right there for a minute, like, what the hell did I, and immediately rewinded it. And I listened to it again, and I can't exactly hear what she's saying. If I plugged it into the computer and enhanced it, I probably could have, but I was just so excited at that point, like I knew there was something here, damn it, and shit. But when I listened to it further, there was another voice that came through too, and it was a male voice. And at that point, I jumped up off the floor and went, oh my God, there's two. But I didn't know where the other one was, but Garrett did. It was downstairs. And when we lived in this house, whenever Garrett would come out and stay, he would always turn the stereo on down there, like up loud when he'd go to bed. And where I would sleep in the living room, I could hear it through the floor. He's like right under me. So I would go down there and turn it down. But he finally told me why he was doing that. And he said, because he said it was a male voice, but somebody was down there talking to him. And it just unnerved the shit out of him. Because Garrett's like, you guys are used to this shit. He said, no, and that he said, so he would turn his stereo on so he wouldn't have to hear anything going on around him, which is understandable. So, but there was other things that went on in this house. Like I'd be laying there reading a book out in the living room, and the only thing that was on was a lamp, and I'm reading a book, and there's all these tinkering sounds going on in the kitchen. And Jennifer, my daughter, had gone somewhere. She brought her dog over for me she had a black lab. Her name was Suka. And she left her with me for a couple of days to watch her while she was gone in that. And this dog laid kind of up by the front door in the living room, and she laid with her butt towards the door, and she was faced towards the kitchen. Like her whole attention was on the kitchen, especially at night. And I remember there was one night I was laying there trying to sleep, and I kept hearing stuff going on in the kitchen and that. And I got pissed off. I remember sitting up on the couch and hollering, I don't know what you're doing in there, but you're making a bunch of racket. Could you knock this shit off for a bit? And it just went dead quiet in my house. I sat there for a minute and I was like, ooh, okay. But I didn't know how old this house was. But anyway, so I had gone and I was working up at the asylum. I already knew that there was, stuff in the house. And eventually I ended up seeing the woman there. She ended up giving me her name. It was Elizabeth. And I did chase the records back. And there was a woman by the name of Elizabeth, and she flat out told me that that's not what they called her. She just was ornery, and that's why I was getting that feeling in my bedroom. That was her room, and she didn't want me in there. So that was everything. And Tasha, I like freaked out one day. I'm in my room. I went in there to go get some clothes out of my dresser. There's a closet in there, and an extra closet beside the one that I had. But my dresser was kind of over by that wall. This door was shut. I didn't, I just threw my shoes in there. It wasn't, So I'm sitting there by the dresser and I'm getting my stuff out of there. And this door, like, popped open and just, like, swung open. Like, not fast, but not slow either. Yeah. And I just stood there and watched it. And it just kind of, I got a creeped out feeling, right? Tasha's at school when this happened. So I grabbed my shit and I go running out of this room. I'm like, So then Tasha gets home and I told her, I said, come here, I want you to see something. And she goes, what? And I said, I just want to know if I'm freaking out or, if it's, and she goes, what are you talking about? Marley, shut up. And so I told her, just sit down on my bed for a minute. She's like, okay. That door was shut. Like, you could pull on the handle and it's latched. It's not just going to pop open unless you turn the handle. And because I checked it. I was like, I don't understand how it. But when you walked into the closet and look up, there's the little square in the ceiling that leads you up into your attic. That thing was turned kind of cockeyed. So you could see a little bit up in there, but it was like total blackness, right? And I didn't like that. And I didn't have anything to stand on to get up there and turn that back right. It was like, nope, that door's staying shut. And nobody had lived in this house for 2 years before I moved into it. Nobody did. And I don't know why. And I have a feeling now. I don't know. Anyway, but there was one night that I was sitting on the floor. And I was waiting for my girlfriend to come get me because we were going to go up to the asylum. We were going to go up and work. And I had it was like a house coat was just kind of hanging over like on a hook. Instead of going all the way back there to the bedroom, I just hung it on a hook on a hanger. And I'm sitting there watching TV for a minute, waiting for her to come get me. And I'm kind of watching out the front window when out of the corner of my eye, I see movement to my left. And I turned my head. Something had a hold of my house coat by the sleeve, and it was a pink satin. Had a hold of the sleeve and was holding it out like they were looking at it. And at the same time that I said, what the fuck, and shit, it dropped. And I called my girlfriend and was like, get your butt here now. So I'm telling her what happened. We go up, we go, work, whatever. It was a couple of weeks later. She had come out. We were going to be working at the asylum late. And it takes her like over an hour to get home, drive to where she's at. So she had just decided she was going to stay at my house for the night. So we're sitting out there in the living room. And we were sitting there watching TV. And I saw movement to my left again. And at the time that right at the same time that I saw the movement, I hear my friend Chanel on the right, and no fucking way. And I turned my head. This sleeve is back up again and pulled out like something's looking at it. And she freaked. And I jumped up and was like, that's what happened last time. That's what I was trying to tell you. Do you see what I was talking about? I was like wigging out. Okay, so at this point, like I said, I figured out that they had come. They were already there at the house. But I did have a few instances where I worked at the asylum and brought shit home with me. And was not cool. I got home really late one night.
Hey, Becky. Hey, Dom.
Hey, Becky. Hey, Dom. It was about, 1:30 in the morning. And so I get home and I just went in and sat, I went in and changed my clothes into my sweats and that to get ready to go to sleep and that. And I sat down on the couch and I had this book that I was reading. I can't even remember what it was, but I was all into it. So I was like, I'll just read this till I go to sleep. And I'm sitting there reading this book when over to my left again, I see movement. But it was, so I just kind of turned my head and looked over that way. And there was like a shadow, a big shadow, but and I didn't realize it at the time, but it was crouched down in the corner. I didn't realize it was crouched until it stood up. And at this point,
The doctor said, "Ha ha."
Yeah, oh my God. And at this point, and I'm home alone. Tasha's, spending the night over at her friend's house. I'm home alone. I'm just sitting there like, what in the crap? And I just sat there, and all of a sudden I got this feeling that, this isn't good. No. And it stood up in the corner. Well, when I was at the asylum earlier that night, and this was like a couple of days before they had, no, it was during the day one day, and we were up there doing repairs, I think, on something. And I had ran the vacuum. I was running the vacuum down, up and down, because there's staples on the floor. And when the people start coming through, you don't want them stepping on them. So it was during the day. We were up there kind of, doing repairs and stuff from stuff that might have broke down. Anyway, but I was vacuuming these up, and I looked down at the end of the hallway, and I see this big dark shadow at the end of the hallway, which has been known to chase people up that hallway. It hadn't done it to me yet, but I was like, oh, hell no. I'm looking at it as I'm vacuuming. I've already got it in my head. If that sucker starts running at me, I am running full bore at it with the vacuum, and I ain't even playing. We'll see how you like that. And so I'm sitting there.
Now, Dom's here now. You ain't going to last long.
Yeah, you're not going to last long. So I'm vacuuming, but it's like I'm not even looking at the floor. I'm so paranoid this thing is going to come flying up the hallway, or I'm going to lose sight of it, because it's been known to terrorize everybody up there. I mean, I've had run-ins with it, but So anyway, I'm sitting there vacuuming, and I finally stopped, and I looked down there, and it's still sitting there. And I just told it, I ain't scared of you. You ain't going to do shit to me. And but we'd done a lot of provoking with this thing, because we'd have tour groups come through. And yes, I've done a lot of provoking. So at that point, I told it, I ain't scared. It was more or less like I challenged it. So that night when I went home, guess what went home with me?
Mm-hmm.
So when I look over in the corner and I see this dark like shadow, mind you, I've only got a little lamp on. It's just a little lamp. It doesn't illuminate. I've got this big oblong living room. It's not, not enough to do shit except for sit and read your book. And so I just sat there for a minute with this book in front of me, and I turned and I'm watching it, and it stood up in the corner. And at this point, all I could do was just sit there, and I was like, oh my God. So I said to it, so what? You decided you were going to follow me home? I'm still not scared of you. And at that point, because, I've been around the paranormal and stuff like that enough to know that when you've got stuff like that going on, that I already knew that this thing fed off of fear, and I wasn't going to give it any. Okay. I already knew, because I've had run-ins. Everybody's had run-ins with it up there at the asylum. It's still up there at the asylum to this day, as far as I know.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But this thing stood up in the corner, and when it did, the top of the shadow, it was massive. It took up the whole corner, almost just touching the ceiling. What looked like the shoulders on it were wide as hell. And this thing has been known to project itself really big in the asylum. And I would tell it all the time when I was up there provoking that it was just a ghost that had little man syndrome, right? Well, it was going to show me, but I already knew that you project yourself big, but you're not. And it would tell you that it was a demon, even though it wasn't. I don't know what it was, but I know that's not what it was. Anyway, so I sat there reading my book and said, oh, well, you do whatever you want in the corner. I'm busy reading my book. And I went back to my book. Now, for like the first 10 minutes of me trying to read this book, I bet you I read the same paragraph over and over, because I couldn't concentrate on what I was reading, because I was busy paying attention to what was going on in the corner. And finally, at one point, I was looking, at the book and that, and I just kind of glanced over and looked. All right, this thing, now it's gone out of the corner. You don't see no shadow. There's no darkness, no nothing. And automatically I went straight panic mode. Like, where'd it go? I'm like scanning the living room. I'm like, where'd it go? Because that was my first thought. It's like, oh my God, But I didn't see it the rest of the night. I didn't see anything else that, but yeah, it scared the shit out of me that night. I mean, it was like 2:00 in the morning when all this went down. Nobody's home. I'm by myself. I'm just like, what in the crap? So the next day when we went up to the asylum, I pulled my friend Tom to the side and talked to him about it. He said, oh yeah, that bugger's come home with me a couple of times. And he said, yeah, he likes to terrorize you. And, but Tom would do a lot of provoking too. There's some investigators that I don't like to provoke. But if you're a nasty, mean spirit that's been doing shit, I'm going to provoke to get a response.
Yep.
But I don't normally do that because I try to put myself in that position. Like if I was in that position where I could see people and nobody could see me, I can't get anybody's attention, I would feel frustrated too.
That's what I always say. And that'd be a demon. It's probably a pissed off spirit. Nobody can hear you for 50 years.
Yeah. Think how frustrating it is. You're trying to get somebody's attention and you can't. Or
smacking people. They're trying to smack people to get their attention up.
Yeah, not everything is a demon. That's what pisses me off. Not everything is a demon.
Demons are rare.
Yeah. But yeah, this thing, and I had a run in with it. He actually pushed me. He got me. We were all in the back room. We had a ghost hunting class that we were sitting in with, and this was the night that they were going to do some investigation. And so we went up there to help them in that. And I happened to be in the room and back up against the wall. I was sitting on the floor. I'd already been through all this. This was nothing new to me. I was like, I was relaxed and just sitting on the floor, kicked back. And
my meds is kicking in. I'm out of here.
Okay.
Oh, God. Sit here, fall asleep. I'll talk to everybody later.
All right. Love you, Maria.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
But I was sitting in this room, and Tom had warned, because there was some older people that was in the group, and Tom had warned him, look, I'm going to do some provoking, and if you're not with that, you may not want to be in here. He gave him the choice. I was used to Tom, me and him ran all over the asylum, and stuff. Anyway, so they were like all cool with it and that, so they sat in there and was doing their EVP and listening and seeing what was going on, what they could get. And I'm just sitting down there in the corner. And of course, before all this went on, me and Tom went down the hallway to provoke it and get it riled up before we brought everybody in. Right. Yeah. Okay. So this room, the way it's designed, it was the last room in the hospital, and it was the last room on the right side of that wing. And when the door is open, it goes right up against the sink, and the bed's kind of right there. So if you're right there between the bed and the sink, you can't come out of that room unless you move the door to come around it. So that's where I was parked up, was sitting back out of the way. Well, everybody, they were moving on to another room, and I was one of the last few to come out of that room, because I was standing there behind the door waiting for everybody to go by it so I could move it and come around it and walk out, right? Well, that last dude that was in there, he stopped and motioned me, said, yeah, go ahead, come out, So I moved the door, and I came around the door, and as soon as I pushed the door back to go past, I felt something on my shoulder, and it shoved me hard, and I hit the door and bounced off the door and was two-stepping out into the hallway. I almost fell down. And I turned around, and this dude looked at me that was behind me, that was waiting for me, that his hands were up in the air, and he had this look of like shock on his face, like, what the hell just happened? Like, I didn't do it. And he said, I didn't. And I just looked at him. I said, you didn't do that. And he said, no. And at that point, I was pissed. I started yelling. I like, you sucker, wait till I'm coming out of the room and then try to bounce me off the
Get him,
table.
Jeff.
Get him, Jeff. Well, I've had several of them, especially working up there, but I've lived at a few places too that, my oldest daughter can tell you that, yeah, we've lived in a few places where she came and got me one night. She swore that we lived in this basement apartment. She came and got me in the middle of the night and was like, Mom, she's like 4 or 5, said there was a woman singing in her room. I just was like, okay, she's, but we had neighbors upstairs too. So I didn't, but it's in the middle of the night. I don't know. Anyway, so I went back in there with her and I tucked her back in bed and I crawled in bed with her for a minute. I need to lay here with you for a minute. She's like, yeah. So I laid in there with her and I'm laying there and I must have dozed off with her. And then I got woke up to what sounded like a woman in her room, not singing, but humming. I sat up in the bed and no shit, it sounded like it was in the room, humming. I grabbed her and hauled her back into my room, put her in bed with me. I was like, nope. But,
Nope, hell no.
we've lived at a few places and that, but I mean, this was when I was younger. Now I know more of what I'm dealing with now. This is when I was way younger and that, but yeah, my kids will even tell you, we've lived at some crazy places.
Yeah, my aunt was crazy like that. She had weird places where she lived. I see a lot of shit because I used to stay with her. She would invite the shit in though. She encouraged it.
Yeah, see, and I didn't know.
My aunt was crazy.
When I was younger, this is when I found out this that I, it was more or less that I could, feel the energies around and shit, but I didn't realize this was going on. I was in my teens. I was probably around 13 or 14 when I started noticing it. But I was home alone, or I could be sitting there with my little brother. My parents would be gone to meetings. They were into the LDS church and all that, so they were always gone at meetings or this, that, and the other. And I was always there watching my brother or brothers. And but I would be sitting there on the couch, and all of a sudden from the hallway to the right of me, and nobody's home, I would start feeling, you start getting that feeling like somebody's walking in on you, like somebody's
Look
coming.
what she said.
What?
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
But God, I forgot what I was talking about now. That fucked me up, Corinne.
You meant to say corny.
Meant to say corny.
Oh my God.
I can't remember what I was talking about now. Jesus.
1960s.
Is that what it just said?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when I started noticing it, I would be sitting on the couch and I'd start feeling like it almost felt like an energy like coming from the right, like I could feel it. And the closer it got, the more intense it was. And then I noticed, and I would notice it too, like almost like somebody walking away. And the energy, you'd feel it like going away, like dissipating, or just not dissipating, but just slowly vanishing. Like the further away to walk from me, the less but I didn't realize I didn't realize any of that until I started going through my Reiki classes and when I told her, and she said, "Oh, you know what you're doing?" I was like, "What?" She goes, "You're feeling spirits walking into the room and walking out." And I went, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, that's exactly what you're doing." And it would happen to me a lot. But, I was raised up in LDS. I wasn't going to my mom and saying anything like that for fear they were going to lock me up thinking that I was possessed or some shit. No. So, there was a lot of things that was going on that I did not
Bubba,
address for fear that, yeah.
your water's right there. Weirdo. Dog's fucking weird. She wants to go out. Oh God, now you're gonna jump on me? Don't jump on me.
Stay in my corner is better for everyone, Dom.
What? Dom is sending people to the corner?
No, he said he's staying in his corner. Hi, Bucky. Bucky. She's drinking that juice again.
Oh God.
We're going to have an intervention for you.
Yeah.
Intervention for Becky and her magic juice.
If you get a call all of a sudden one of these days and there's about 10 of us in there, it's going to be your intervention. So make sure you click yes and come in. It's going to be hard to have an intervention if you're not in there. I'm just saying.
Okay, wait, though, Dom. Like high fucked up or winter fucked up.
Did you see what Crystal was saying back there about the Italian cafe house they were rebuilding and shit, and like a little girl and she had a bell and shit, and she didn't tell nobody. And then like the next day, her husband went in there to like finish renovating and shit, and there was a bell sitting on the scaffold. It was like the bell the little girl was playing the day before that she seen. That wasn't there.
Oh, okay. I'm just checking.
I mean, that's kind of cool.
He's presently passing Mars. Okay, I got you.
Awesome. We're circling Saturn.
You do you, boo-boo.
We are the rings. We are the rings around Saturn. I gotta fucking go take this girl out.
I hope you're not trying to land on Uranus.
Oh God. Make sure you don't miss. You'll fall in that cavern and you'll never get out.
Don't go by there, you'll get sucked in.
Either that or blown away. Be all floating off into the universe somewhere out of control. Like a balloon.
Becky, calm and quiet. You lie. You lie.
She lies like a rug. Yeah, she does.
Oh, he tried some favorite funny chocolates. Oh.
Were they the funny chocolates that have the shrooms in it or the funny chocolates that have the THC in it?
Yeah, you having indica or mushrooma? Oh, geez. Both? Oh, God, he tried to fuck himself all up.
I've had it. It's good.
Don doesn't. Do you even know where you are right now? Yelling at Becky, magic chocolate?
But it's got shrooms in it, Becky.
Started.
All dresses. We share the link out. We're all too high for that, Jeff. We don't even know where the link is.
Dom, I don't even think you need a flying saucer in this, boy.
We are all astronauts. As the Stoner Gump puts it, we are all astronauts at the moment. We are circling the atmosphere. And I'm still smoking, so we're not. Yeah.
Whew, that was a big one. Hell, that one hurt.
And I gotta go take my dog out. As soon as I set this bong down, she's gonna go crazy.
Past the rainbow and just past Mars to I have no clue.
We've seen the dark side of the moon and we didn't like it, so we kept going to see what's out there.
Astronauts on the ocean.
It's a terror.
Oh.
She is snoring with her eyes wide open. The fuck? That's how fat she is. You're that fat. You're just snoring just with your eyes open.
Mixed chocolate. Second time he does that, not telling me they are laced. The fucker. Oh God, you should know by now. After the first time he did it,
he said virgin.
Oh. Well,
Spirit Box is calling your ass out.
I don't know who's.
Dom's got like 87 kids. He is not a virgin. He's got
3 children.
He's got kids. He's not a virgin.
He's not a virgin. Nobody around here is a virgin. Jeff, is it talking about you?
Who's a virgin, Spirit Box?
Give us a name. Tell us.
Becky's a virgin.
Uh-oh.
Battle here. No, Becky's not. Well, maybe she is. Maybe she's not. She's 187 trillion years old. You know, she can't be.
Jeff, I am sure. It's like, okay.
Well, Becky's like a vampirian, so she's like 2,000 trillion years old and shit. So, in one of her lives, she had to have been. Yeah. Yeah. She's a vampirian.
Oh my gosh.
And Dom is a Canadian alien.
I'm a born again virgin, if that helps. How the hell do you... Never mind, I don't even want to know. Nope. Back the train up. Nope.
You don't ask questions you ain't ready to hear the answer to.
Hey, that was my fault. I almost stepped in all of that. Oh, shit.
I don't know, man. Is it true it grows back if you don't use it? Like what?
I don't know. I've never.
Like the forest taking over an abandoned building. Like what is it? Does it come back?
I'm on the Virgin Highway. What? Kegels? All I'm saying.
That makes you a virgin again? Tiptoe is in it. Stop it.
Yeah.
Where is this conversation going? How does this happen?
I don't know. The chat is
the damn Spirit Box. It says I can't move on. We can move on.
We're trying to. The chat won't.
Please, let's move on.
You girls, Dusty and Dry Rod.
Said you look familiar.
Ew.
Oh my God, Lord Jesus.
What?
Trisha, Dusty and Dry.
I know, that's why I just said, oh Lord.
You don't fucking queef no more, just powder pops out.
Yeah, ask the spirits if they are flabbergasted.
All their flabbers are gasted. Every collected fiber they've got is gasted.
Poof.
Like, you know.
Tom, oh my God. That's why you gotta dust so much.
That's why women over 40 aren't supposed to have kids, because their breast milk turns to powdered milk. That's why.
Some people need that crop dusting.
Anderson, it says. It says Anderson.
Oh.
Who the fuck is Anderson?
And what does he want?
And does he crop dust?
And can he tell me what Jake from State Farm is wearing?
Is a gender-free TV wearing pants? That's all I want to know. I need to know. Does anybody know? If you know, please leave a comment and let me know. Does the man wear pants? Because I don't think he does. I think he wears a suit shirt, and I think he's got either his boxers or some pajama pants on underneath there. Or he might just be up there just willy nilly. I don't know. But I
Your
don't think I don't think he wears pants.
Your best buddy's named Anderson?
Do you know a Holly? Because then it said Holly.
Hey, Scissors.
I don't know. He got shit? What?
Shot. Oh, I'm sorry, Dom.
Okay, do you know Dom? Do you know Holly? Well, it said Anderson and then it said Holly.
Right, Trisha.
You've been before.
That's the only person I know by the first name of Anderson. Jasper, I have some breaking news for you, Jaspy. I got friend zoned this week. Can you believe it?
Jasper, I voted for you for shit stirrer of the year.
There you go. I got friend zoned, Jasper.
By Jeff Holcamp, of all people.
By Jeff. He friend zoned me.
I think that was karma for you telling on the asylum. For ratting on everybody over there.
Yep.
Yeah, you didn't know that, Trisha? Yeah, tell the story. You gotta tell the story now. The audacity, right? The sheer audacity. All my flabbers were gasted.
Yeah, I went over to apologize to him. He was live, and I went running over there to apologize to him and told him, and then he said it was okay. I said, it's not okay. I shouldn't have said the things that I did. It's not okay, and he's like, it's okay. And I said, you still love me? And mind you, he's live. He's like, yeah, I do. Just as friends. I went, okay.
Well, Camp Mania ran wild all over her heart that day.
I'm just crushed. I'm just crushed, Jaspy.
Jasper says she's been friend zoned.
I've never been friend zoned, Jaspy. How do you deal with this?
The audacity. You better go on the asylum and call him out for that.
Oh, shit.
For friend zoning you. It said Charlie. What about Charlie? I know Charlie. He's still alive, though.
That's cool, Jeff.
Oh shit, he was lurking. We got caught. We got caught talking shit.
Chrissy tells him that is not how you treat a redhead.
Jeff, you know we're fucking with you, right? Actually,
God have mercy on your soul, Jeff. Harley was in a plane crash. What? Dom?
What? Charlie was
he
not.
Sounds like he's on some ayahuasca shit going down right now.
Which Charlie? Because I know a Charlie too that's still alive and was not in a plane crash.
What plane? What?
It said Colt. It said Colt.
Charlie.
Corinne, where are you at? It said Colt.
Uh-oh. I'm just teasing you, Jeff. We're still buddies. I just was saying it teasing Jasper because Jasper came in the other night. It's Tony's and I was on one. It said that he got friend zoned. And I said, well, that's one more friend than you had. So I just figured Jaspy to get a kick out of it. You have one more friend now than I had too. See
Oh
how
my
that
God.
karma plays out?
It's a cult. I tell you, it said it right here. I heard it here first, folks. How's your day? I said, how's your day? Pretty good. How's yours? Getting better. And what do you mean it's nighttime? It still counts.
The plane in your house. What if I 8:31? Okay, but you just said a plane in your house.
Really?
I'm lost. Uh-oh.
Well, the Charlie I know is still alive
Oh.
and lives in Sacramento.
Oh. Oh, no.
Mental.
She scares me.
I don't know.
She scares me. It's what it said. It said mental, and then it says she scares me. Oh my God.
I think Trish just ran Jeff off.
Jeff's thinking. Give him a minute.
Yes.
He's processing. He's processing how to answer that. Plane avian.
I'm like waiting. I'm like, is she coming to my side? What are we doing here?
Dom, really, that's crazy. I don't want to say on here who he is.
Are we gonna have to start a support group, Trisha?
I've got a really close connection
know.
to a Charlie. I'll tell you in group what it is.
I think he did. I think he moosed it. He boogied.
There. For obvious reasons, I'm not saying it on here.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Do not forget to hit that like button and share it out.
Jeez.
Oh my God. Hey, Corinne, the fucking spirit talker said we were a cult a little bit ago.
John Hancock Building. Well. I've been through Chicago once. That was when I went on the train, and that night I was mesmerized by all the buildings there, the old churches and shit. I was like, oh my God. This is cool.
I was gonna go to New York, and I was gonna have an 8-hour fucking layover in Chicago at from midnight to 8 in the morning or something, or 10 o'clock at night till 4 in the morning. It was something stupid. I was like, dude, there's no way I want to be at the fucking train station in Chicago or anywhere at that time of night by myself for that many hours. No fucking way in hell.
Oh, he ran away to go live. Casper said he's going live in a few minutes. It don't count, Trisha, unless you get him to say it on a live.
It said threat, effort, and Tom.
Told ya.
Bubba.
Oh, shit.
This dog is crazy.
Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh. I wished I would have had more time because I had to switch trains there, and I was only there for an hour before I had to catch the next one. But I wished I would have been there longer so I could go out and look around because it was. I did walk out in front from the state, to smoke and that, but I didn't have time to wander around.
What's 45 minutes from her? What did I miss?
I don't know. That's what I was looking. Wait, did I miss something?
I'm scrolling up. I don't see nothing.
I think Corinne is on the same freaking
Are
spaceship.
you on the sauce? Are you on the sauce, Corinne?
She's
Chicago
on the sauce.
Oh, Chicago is 45 minutes from her.
Oh, okay.
That's good to know. Because you can't go anywhere without going through Chicago. We're high, man.
The city under the city. I never even heard about that. Oh my God.
Under what city? Chicago?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to have to do a deep dive on this. Maybe that could be Wednesday's topic. The city under Chicago. Because there's cities under here too. There's a whole underground tunnel system under Fresno, under Sacramento, under San Francisco. And did you know that all of these military bases everywhere are supposed to be connected by underground tunnels? Did you know that? I didn't know that, but I got a whole thing on it.
Even have them under Vegas too.
Exactly. And they're supposed to be all like connected to these military bases everywhere. That way they can get around without having to deal with traffic and stuff. The metro, it is not. No, they have where they drive, they can drive. I got
How
a
did
whole
Dom
thing
get
about
off his freaking sauce and into a train? I don't
what
happened here.
Underground at that.
Whispering Wednesday.
No, you don't put a dollar sign. You just put the 5,000 or whatever.
Yeah, here, I'll show you. I'll type it out and show you how you do it. Oh, wait, maybe it helps if I get my mouth there.
I'm the ghost of laziness. What the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about?
As failed to post.
No, it's posted. Oh, Don posted it.
Yeah, but it just told me I couldn't.
Why?
I don't know. It's what it says in red. This comment has failed.
And then it try to repost it.
The fuck happened?
The ground. It says the ground. It said I'm the ghost of laziness.
It just
the
did
ground.
it me again.
What? Did somebody block her?
No. Okay. So you can't type it in caps.
Oh.
So I took the caps off and then did it, and then it showed up. But see, you used to be able to do it in caps too. It used to be it didn't matter. Well, I don't know. It may be a setting that you have to do. But oh, did I win? Yeah. I didn't even look.
I must have the thing where you can't use capital letters turned on. I thought I turned it off. I thought I turned that off because that's annoying. But I guess I didn't. Because I don't mind capital letters.
That's all I did was just retried it with the caps off and it just went. So I was like, okay. The nerve, huh? It's like, nope, I'm not posting your shit. You're yelling at me.
It's like, how dare you?
I know. You ain't yelling at me or I'm not letting you play.
The sheer audacity.
What? No cap. You can have caps, just if you're gambling, it won't let you do it in caps. I'm back, got booted off my computer.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Well, welcome back, Jeffy Pooh. I have no clue, but Rod Terry is here. Whatever. I only control
Everyone's out of control. We're all out of control, man. Just completely fucking out of control.
This whole chat is out of control.
Everything is out of control. It's out of control and we're not taking it anymore. My dog is giving me
He
mean
ain't
looks.
even anywhere near the corner. He left on his sauce ship.
And he's never coming back. He said, fuck you, I'm out.
Tear damage space on my flying saucer. You're in your birthday suit. The crap. Now I know what's going on. Dom took too many of them chocolates and was over there in the corner playing helicopter and thinks he's in the fucking spaceship.
Oh my God. I told you guys we're out of control. I wasn't lying.
Run, everyone, the helicopter is coming.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
Oh shit. Yep, that is. Oh God. Oh shit. Jep is already running. Look at me, he's out. Vivas Los Tacos, what? Arriba! I see you doing that too. Oh shit.
Completely out of control. We're never coming back. We're so out of control.
Duct tape the tallywhacker.
Oh my God.
I don't know, Becky. I've had enough of your calmness. Order in the room.
Yeah, you're out of control.
You're the one that caused all this shit. Order in the room. Houston, we have a problem.
A big one.
Did you smack your helicopter on something?
Oh my God.
Did the helicopter go down?
We have lost control.
I can't. It's her magic juice. I told her if she keeps that shit up, we're going to have an intervention for her.
You're out of control, Becky. You're out of control.
I can't with you anymore. Oh, shit. Oh God, my stomach hurts. Stop it. Stop it. Oh.
Huh.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. My cheeks hurt too. Fuck. Again. You're on the floor, Dom. What?
You should stop eating those.
You have to. Okay. I'm not going to. Nope. Get righty tighty, lefty, let's see.
Oh my Lord Jesus.
Oh,
we are all going straight to hell, I want you to know.
Ooh. Oh shit. On the floor twisting, you're gonna hurt yourself. Why is the green lizard looking at me like
that? Is it licking its lips? If so, run. Don't turn your back, though. It's a top, not a bottom.
I can't breathe. That just put me over the edge. And fuck you. Fuck you, Dom. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. I'm trying. No, fuck that. No, Dom, I'm not reading your shit anymore. I'm just done with you for a minute. I can't breathe.
Oh my God.
I can't. Oh. Oh my God. Oh. Both at this point, Jasper, because I'm trying not to pee myself while I'm laughing. Oh, oh my God. Terry's even Dom, stop. Oh, sheesh. Oh my God. I'm telling you, some of the conversations around here, I'm like, oh my God. No wonder everybody thinks we're a bunch of fucking weirdos.
They might be right.
There might be some truth to that.
I mean, fuck. Might as well lean in.
Right?
Give the people what they asked for.
Let's not keep them waiting.
I mean, it comes natural, so what the fuck?
I know.
But we are what we eat. I'm just saying. Duck hide. What the fuck? That's so funny.
Houston, beat me back. You're on your own. I'm not touching you. You already told me you're running around naked.
Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. And he probably is if he's saying that.
He said he was in his birthday suit. I'm
Oh, Lord
assuming
Jesus.
he was naked unless he's got a whole outfit that he's named his birthday suit. I don't know.
I'm picturing velvet.
I don't know. I don't want to see behind either door. Houston, what? It's
yeah, the skin suit.
Oh my God. I'm not. Nope. Shut up, Ginger.
Like Edgar from fucking Men in Black.
Nope, I'm not.
You got your Edgar suit on.
Oh my God.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, God, my stomach hurts us.
I don't know.
You're always topless, Jasper.
I'm bottomless. How about that?
She beat me to it.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Topless at the moment. Okay.
Great. Now I'm thinking about boobies. That's weird.
That was a dude that said that. How does that make you feel now? You thinking about them man boobies now?
Hey, I'm not gay. My ass is.
No, not you. You're done. You're done.
It's only gay if your balls.
Oh my God. Any more out of you? You're salty.
Oh my God.
Each nut and roll both up.
Holy fucking hell, man.
Nipples.
It's red. Oh my garbage.
Oh, no. What garbage? Yours or
Your
mine?
garbage.
Yours or mine?
Your garbage.
Doubt it. I told you this since I was like 15, Gravy. Somebody's got to bother you.
No, I'm fine.
That's what you said before, and here I am.
These men need church? What? Oh, Christ. Now where are we going, Dom? He's down another route of his trip there. I don't know where we're at now.
Butt naked talking about what now?
You don't want to know.
His religious birthday suit?
His religious birthday suit.
Lack thereof.
Or like, yeah.
It's all up to your imagination.
If I was you, I would take your ass out of this conversation because your butt might get excited right now with where this conversation's going.
Light switch?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Those exist too.
That guy need church. Oh, that Garrett needs church. You need church.
Dude, I got baptized when I was 12, and it took me 20 years to realize no wonder they held me under longer.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
and you're done.
Nope.
Yes. Yeah, that's what he said, Garrett. Yep, you need church.
Been there, bro.
The walls caved in and started burning. He had to leave quick. That's what happened when I went.
No, I just caused ruckus, and the other kids had never met a kid like me, so they would get hyped on my shit.
What is that?
They grew up in the church, and then here comes Gary, fucking 12 years old.
Lack of oxygen explains it, right?
No, I think it's probably too many hits to the head.
I'm reading the chat.
I realize that.
Not addressing
I thought it was home. I thought you were reading.
I do not know. I'm banned from church now. Why are you telling everybody else they need church if you're banned from church? I do not know why the priest does not want me there. Well, it might have something to do with you running around in your birthday suit. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I don't watch any of that stuff on TV. Hell no.
Wow.
I sat at the door for the sermon. Oh, I stay at the door.
Forgive me, Father, for my booty has sinned.
Oh, God damn.
Sorry, I don't know where that came from. How bad?
Oh, God. Why does Cookie Monster want to steal my keyboard now?
Oh my God.
Dude, Control Alt Delete. Nom 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 nom.
Right, birthday suit, SB7, and sis is not church appropriate. SLS.
Oh my God.
Ooh. Holy cow. How long have we been live? Oh, 2 hours. Jeez.
Like 2.5 hours almost. Too long. I'm so fucking high.
I am too. Well,
I think we're gonna get the fuck out of here.
We're ready to wrap this rodeo up.
Yeah, me too. I'm been done. So yeah, we're gonna get out of here. Dom's gonna go find his pants. I think. I don't know.
Probably a good idea.
Or his keyboard, one of the two.
To
You just
prove.
imagine you naked somewhere typing LOL.
Oh my God. And on that, we're out of here, guys.
All right. Bye.
My bad.